Hi. I wasn't lazy. I was just really tired. There was a time when I used to scroll through my phone and I used to see people like real people who are my friends, family, some acquaintances achieving their goals, their milestones. And honestly, I'm very happy for them. But somewhere it used to make me think like, am I not fitting in well or am I not progressing? Am I somehow falling behind? Well, on the contrary, my mind used to think like, but you are doing everything possible. You are giving your best. I was showing up, handling responsibilities, doing my 9 to 5 job, household chores, being social. So, what was that one thing that I was missing, or maybe more than one thing that I was missing? There was a time when I actually started self doubting, and I thought to myself, okay, I would say it. I used to think that probably I'm not enough. Forget about good enough. I was not enough. Or whatever I was doing was not enough. By the way, I'm Konkuna and I also go with Coco. I haven't figured out life yet. I wish. But I'm sharing what I'm learning as I go. I believe a lot of people confuse um, these two things together, like pausing or slowing down is equals to the end or not progressing or failing. I mean, I was told by a lot of people who I believe are my well wishers that it would be difficult to kind of come back, or it would be difficult to kind of, have that pace again if I slow down or if I, because in their head they think it's like fail. And honestly, I used to believe the same thing even a few months ago. But what I realized is pausing is important, slowing down is important because pausing is not losing your momentum, which I used to think. If I slow down, I would be failing or I would be just falling behind. I would lose my momentum. Oh no, I have to do so many things. How can I just cope up with it? But it's actually not. And so I kept believing in this thing and I didn't pause. Even when I was like overwhelmed, when I was drained completely, I was still pushing, pushing, pushing. And the worst of the lot is I started self doubting myself so much and that I actually started feeling guilty about being tired. I mean, now if I think, I cannot even imagine that. But yes, I did. I did feel guilty that how can I be tired? How can I wake up tired? I mean, I used to tell myself, like, my brain used to tell myself, like, Konkana, you have to keep on moving, you have to keep on going because there are so many things, so many to dos that you have to do. You cannot be just tired doing nothing. I used to feel guilty for that I was tired. It took me a while to understand that being lazy or being tired or overwhelmed are two different things. Tired, overwhelmed, and lazy. They're completely different words with different meaning. I wish somebody told me this before, but I'm glad that I could figure out this, at least this much. I would also say some good stuffs like how pausing or slowing down helped me. It helped me or protected me from burnout. It gave me my space. It gave me time to kind of calm down, think why this is happening to me continuously. What do I want? Or even if I could not figure out what I want, at least I could give myself a break to kind of rest, to have my goals aligned or reset, refocus. And as I said, it helped me from burnout. And I just would like to say that if you are going through any kind of such thoughts, or if you are feeling the same way what I have felt before, that quietly wondering that why you cannot keep up, or you feel like you're stuck, or you cannot keep up with the pace, I have to tell this to you, and you got to listen to this. You are not weak. You are anything but not weak. I wasn't weak. Maybe you're overwhelmed. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you just need to rest and kind of rethink and reprocess the whole thing. What is going on? And I'm not talking about one day you feel tired. I'm talking about like when these things kind of pile up and you start self-doubting yourself, even when you are doing your best. It's probably time to take a pause or rest and rethink. And it's very important to take care of ourselves first. If we are happy, if we are content, then only we can make people around us happy. So you are important. You need to take care of yourself. I heard this thing a lot of times from a lot of people, but it took me a while to kind of realize it and to understand the gravity, the meaning of it. If you would like to have more of these videos of my journey, then just comment or just let me know, and we will keep going. And when I say we, like we will keep going. And I would just say one honest step at a time. That's all we need to do. Try to be happy, and you are important. Remember that. Take care. Bye-bye.